Yo, what's up guys? Josh here from My Alpha Empowerment. So today's video, I want to talk about the proper way to talk to women and also the proper way to talk in general as a man. So what I've learned is that as you become more alpha and as you become more confident, you will need to say less in general. Think of it this way. The more words you say, the more chances you have to screw things up. Now, a guy who just talks and talks and talks and never shuts up, he's gonna find himself in a lot of bad situations. You're either gonna look unattractive, you're either gonna give too much information away about yourself, you're gonna lower your value. So remember this, high value guys don't usually talk that much. They just say sometimes the bare minimum. But when they do speak, their words carry a lot of weight. Now, when it comes to talking to that woman that you're really attracted to, you can look at it this way, like, oh, I'm gonna go at her with a bunch of lines. I'm gonna try to be funny. I'm gonna try to be this. I'm gonna try to be that. Or you can look at it like, I'm gonna say one thing and it's gonna blow her mind, right? One thing instead of all these steps, because more steps equal more anxiety, equal less value, equals less attraction. Simplicity equals attraction because it's that one thing you do, the one smile you give her, or the one funny thing that you say that boosts her attraction. And even amongst your guy friends, like when you start talking too much, a lot of times, you say stuff you didn't really want to say. Maybe you'll say something you didn't mean. And as a general rule of thumb, you want to work on just, I'm not saying just be this quiet little like gnome in the corner and just say nothing. I'm saying that you want to focus on when you do speak that there's more weight to your words. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but when you speak, there's more power behind it. And when you learn to value your own words, people will value you and what you have to say. Have you ever been around somebody, even in public, where they just don't shut up? It could be a complete stranger. They'll just start talking about this and they keep forcing the conversation and you're like, okay, good talking to you, bye. Well, that's exactly what it's like when you try to force a conversation with a woman, when you think that it's your many words that give you power, but in reality, it's the least amount of words possible that's gonna be more powerful because it just doesn't repel people. And people love it when they have to kind of work for the conversation too. So you throw something out there, you throw a little attraction out there, and it just gives that woman something to work with. You will find that high status doesn't always run their mouth. High status is comfortable in its own skin because it doesn't have to prove anything. So most of the time when you find a guy who just talks so much, they're just trying to validate themselves. They're just trying to prove that they're worthy to be around these other people. So how is that attractive? It's just not. So my goal through this video today was just to share with you and unveil the significance of learning, the quantity and the quality of words that you put out there. Don't just say something. When you talk, make sure it has some weight to it. And you will find things in life will just get better. People will respect you more because you're being a man. You're being that strong, solid, quiet man that is solely basing his attractiveness on his vibe alone. I always talk about the importance of vibe, and that's what vibe is. So guys, thank you for watching this video today. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click that wonderful link above me or in that description box below. That will take you right over to my website where you can purchase my new audiobook called My Alpha Formula. In this new audiobook, guys, you will learn how to become your best alpha male from the inside out. No BS, just straight talk, learning how to boost that confidence from within. You guys have a great day. Be empowered.